Okay, so the thing happened. The thing which none of us expected happened. All of us have been waiting for this moment, and it actually happened. We've all been through this journey, all the way from the pilot to now, episode 9. Yes, I'm going to be talking about the Amazing Digital Circus, and as you all know, episode 9 was already released. After watching episode 9, which made me break down in tears, I couldn't help myself but decided to make a long form video of me talking about it. And for some of you people who've been living under a rock and have no idea what I'm talking about, The Amazing Digital Circus was a 3D animated show created by Glitch Productions. It's a story about a woman who puts a VR headset and then she gets trapped inside a virtual reality circus. And that's basically the whole plot, actually based on Google. And to be honest, I didn't really care about the show at all in the very beginning. I'm the type of person who's like, when a friend suggests sorry I can't pronounce that, me to like watch a show or something, I would be like, sure, and then I don't watch it. I have a school friend named Caesar. His name isn't actually Caesar, but I'm just calling him Caesar. He was the one who actually suggested me to watch this show. And then I said sure, but then he went like,
Dude, you have to watch this. It's really amazing. I'm telling you, you better watch it before I kill you.
yeah, sure dude. But eventually, he stopped asking me, so I'm good. Also, that time I was a huge Poppy Playtime fan. I always loved the game a lot, even though I don't really play it because it costs a lot. I'm like those type of guys who like watch other people play it to get content. Yeah, I'm still a kid. And on 2023, Chapter 3 of Poppy Playtime was released, so I had to watch a lot of content. And after 5 hours of scrolling, I was already bored. And that's where it happened. When I was scrolling, I saw a thumbnail of TADC. And I don't even know what the video was even called though. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, it was called Pomni, Wake Up, Time to Go to Adventure. It wasn't really an episode, it was just like a short teaser teasing all the future episodes. And since I was like so bored scrolling for Poppy Playtime content, I decided to give this one a try. And that was where it happened. I watched it and I was shocked. I was questioning myself the entire time. Who is this character? Why is she swearing? Isn't this supposed to be a kid's cartoon? I was confused. A lot of thoughts were raising in my head. So I decided to dig deeper into this Digital Circus. And that was where I saw episode 2, Candy Carrier Chaos. And I'll be honest, I actually thought that episode 2, Candy Carrier Chaos, was the first episode of TADC. I didn't know that there was a pilot. I didn't even know that there were 2 episodes of it. So I was like just sitting there, blindly watching the second episode, not knowing any plot at all. Yeah, that's what happened. It was then after a couple of days when I realized there is a pilot, and then I watched that and then I actually get the plot. But after watching those 2 episodes, I couldn't stop. I actually had the addiction to watch this show. Every morning and night I've been scrolling for so many TADC content. And there were so many fan animations and drawings which were really cool, but some of them were kind of inappropriate. I actually felt like I found the show that was right for me, because it always makes me feel happy inside. After that, episode 3 was released, The Mystery of Mildenhall Manor. I opened my phone and watched episode 3, and when it was done, I was in heaven. Like really, it was so beautiful and so emotional, I actually felt very heartwarmed after watching that. Up until now, I think the only sad thing is that I don't even have any merch at all. Because the show was so popular, the company actually made like millions and millions of collectibles. Not only that, they also have like t-shirts and plushies and yeah, a lot. Anyway, this is getting out of topic. So let's talk about episode 4, that's Pudgy's episode. Overall, I thought that episode was actually funny, cute, it was good. But wouldn't say it was my favorite episode, but it was okay. But the very important episodes I want to talk about is 5, 6, 7, no I'm not saying that, 8. These 4 episodes. Because to me, these 4 episodes felt pretty interesting. I mostly want to talk about episode 5 because that's the episode where we got so much information of all the characters. Episode 6, however, focused a lot about Jax. I'm not really a Jax fan, you can tell because of my hat. But I also seem to have like this little weird respect for him as well. Like being a chaotic person. Like come on, you have to have a chaotic person in a show. Episode 6, 7 and 8 mostly focused upon Jax a lot, making him sort of like the main character of the show or something. But man, I gotta say, I really feel so sad for Jax when he got abstracted in episode 9. He actually didn't deserve that. Also, his past life as well is actually really sad. It actually shows why he is like that. Now I actually get why Jax looked at his hand after pushing Pomni. For those of you who watched episode 9, you would know what I'm talking about. My friend Caesar, who is a huge Jax fan, really broke down in tears when he told me he didn't deserve that. I actually laughed when he said that. Now, with all that being said, I do genuinely miss JDC a lot, cause that was one of the best shows that I have ever watched in my entire freaking life. Every time I get excited when a new episode comes out, it just feels like a bedtime story for me every single time. I'm not kidding, I'm actually telling this truth. I'm actually so glad that I watched this show. Even when Glitch does any new animated shows, TADC will always hold a special place in my heart. And I mean that, literally. Thank you Glitch, for giving us a show that makes all of us feel happy in our hearts. And thank you, dear viewer, yes, you, for taking your precious time to hear me blabber about a show that I love. Oh yeah, and before you guys go, I also want to make a huge shout out. My friend here, Miracle, she's an artist, and she made this amazing fan art for me. She took my bunny avatar and turned it into an entire anime masterpiece. I love it so much, so I told her that I'll make a shout out in the end of the video. So thanks Miracle, that means a lot.